Pretty tense out there.
A diplomatic crisis will do that. Today was rough. How are you holding up?
You needed to show me something. Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin. Charlotte Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the DGSC headquarters in Paris.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
Any news on Ronson?
They'll be keeping her in an artificial coma until the brain swelling is under control. She's not out of the woods yet, but doctors are cautiously optimistic.
And that?
Gone to grounds. Didn't even report him for debrief. He'll resurface once he's ready, but if he doesn't want to be found, I strongly suspect we won't.
Any match on the blonde twins?
Nico and Tero Murto. Assassin duo from Tampere, Finland. Highly adept at unarmed combat, improvisation, and social infiltration. These are ruthless operators, James. Ice-cold killers.
I know. I was there. Did you manage to ID the marks I fought at the airfield?
We did. They're all independent contractors. Usual suspects from the global PMC circuit. They'll work for anybody with a thick enough wallet. 009 was just their latest employer.
And they're lost. Ready for that mission brief? What you got for me?
Come, let's have a look. Not going to lie, you have got your work cut out for you. Greenway. Perfect timing. 009. After he escaped Slovakia, we tracked Bond's watch to a field outside of the Syrian village, Jab al-Uthman, where the unregistered cargo plane was abandoned. A wide there sweep picked up his trail 36 hours later in the Turkish province of Şanlıurfa. From here, he embarked on a complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail for good. However, despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thea managed to pin 2 of the chartered private jets to the Pirate King, Bavma. Yes, you heard me right. Pirate King.
And? What do we have on this Bavma?
Abducted by militants at the age of 10, along with his little sister. Trained as a child soldier until age 12, when Bavma turned on his captors, killing 5 and escaping. Spent half a decade looking for his sister, to no avail. At age 17, he entered the world of piracy. For the next 2 decades, he rose like a shooting star, turning random endeavors into a well-organized international business empire. All culminating in Mauritania, when he claimed a ship graveyard as his kingdom.
Aleph? That's the main black market hub on the African continent. Major League weapons bazaar, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, and with the clientele to match. Aleph is a cesspool of military and PMC personnel, rubbing shoulders with rebel groups and criminal organizations alike.
And how does all that connect to 009?
That's the thing. It doesn't. Which is probably why he managed to stay invisible for more than a decade. However, with the new intel, things are starting to line up. And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe that he is part of Bavma's inner circle. Aleph is most likely where he's been hiding all along. Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success. No pressure.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to Aleph. Not when we're almost at Aleph.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for. How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
Or if not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Not getting past that.
Take a right.
And if Bavma isn't an option,
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring any bells?
So you were listening back at Eps. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bum?
You owe me a chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it. Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
En وجدته سليما عند عودته فسوداي فول مثل لثلة فتمنى.
Yes, boss. أستبعد تماماً أن يرجع إلى هنا
Well,
مجدداً.
this place never changes.
12 o'clock.
Semi-automatic.
Welcome, committee.
I see them, and they see us.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, Bavma's men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
Right when you got it. What you do that after is not my problem. You've just made it your problem. Out the way, pretty boy. Over here. Ammo increase. Launchers, assault rifles, pistols, all ready to move.
Bolt action custom barrel. That thing punches through armor like it's paper. If you're after something with more kick, you'll need to hit the auction. I hear they have some nice toys left behind by NATO. Anything you need, I have. For a nice price.
Not today.
Over here, handsome.
Suit yourself.
Hey, handsome. I have pills for pain, energy, sleep, or even the best kinds of dreams. Whatever you need, I have or can get. Don't be shy. Come and buy. Blues, reds, yellows, whatever mood you're in, I have a color to match. In pain, I can make it all go away with just one pill. Come and see. Goes with blue or feel the rush with red. Come on over. Pick your color and your trim.
Not for me, thanks.
Came in this morning. Handsome.
Don't
come
do
back
that
and
here,
leave. Change your
okay?
mind.
Beautiful taste. The sweet aromatic blend is undeniable, yes? How about a Grand Cubana? Cuban leaf, rolled tight. Just fire it up and breathe it in. They just came in today. Just sold my first pack a few minutes ago. Or maybe you're more of a cigarette man. Me, personally, I find cigarettes to be for the restless. A nice tobacco pipe or a Grand Cubana are for those of us who possess the gift of patience. And money, of course.
Just browsing.
Come over here. Fresh and powdered in the Come on over.
Hey, over here. Good steel, very cheap. No secrets. Over here. Launchers, assault rifles, pistols, all ready to move. I'll make you a good. Hey,
Over here,
over
handsome.
here.
Don't
Good
take
steel.
others to make you feel better.
He's going down in the next 30. You deaf, tourist. We said move.
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
Well, you found it, asshole. Get him.
Must have been the undercard.
You know, we could make money with those feasts in Aleph.
I'll bear that in mind if the day job doesn't work out.
Over here.
You want something?
And how's not drawing attention to yourself working out?
You started it.
Market's this way.
I know what you need. Reloaded.
Tempting, but no. Watch yourself. Just passing through.
From baby monitor to battlefield tech. I stopped all.
Got Indian chai, English breakfast, mountain cat, Somali.
Another time, maybe.
Tourists. What are you looking at?
Teas. I got teas that calm you down and teas that wake you up.
Clearly a people person.
Might be right.
Scorpius.
Something
Rogue
beats happening in this
PMC
one.
outfit. Those boys,
Trucks parked outside.
bad news.
Helicopters coming in.
So this is a left.
The cesspool of the Sahara.
Bet they don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the lion's den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
People on the left, hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traders, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation. Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He believes he should not have to pay his share. And for that, he must be punished.
Tells me there's a child, a girl. He fears for her life. She needs medication, the expensive kind. That is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women, and the children. What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he did not fight for her care? He would be no kind of man at all. Let it be known that while in the bosom of Aleph, the child shall want for nothing from this moment on.
Trouble in paradise.
Well, you know what they say about paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes. After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. Shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it.
I know some people don't agree with his methods. But say what you want about him, he really keeps this place together.
Absolutely. It's a lot of work, but not impossible. I think we need a much larger solar field, a lot of satellite uplinks, and a...
Go and have a word with Bavma's men. Try and get us an audience with Ali.
You had Bavma. He wasn't stealing from us or from Ali. He was trying...
Tourist at 12 o'clock.
Here for the auction?
Yes.
Invitation and 100K.
Not a cheap date, are you? What do I need 100 grand for?
Best timer? Of course you are. It gets you through the door and into the auction.
I'll be back.
I am sure you will.
How'd that go?
How do you think it went?
Well, you're still in one piece, so better than I expected.
It's an auction. We're not getting inside or near Bakard Ali without an invite and $100,000.
Of course.
How do you want to play this?
Split up. I'll work the invites, you source the cash.
How am I supposed to find 100 grand out here in the desert?
Oh, I don't know. Luck? Charm? Isn't that how you've gotten things done in the past?
Yes, sir.
Mind yourself.
Moneypenny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
Looks like I'm getting my hands dirty then.
Where is Barnes, anyway?
Inside, second floor.
Any word from the buyer?
No. He's supposed to call Forsted on the burner when he's at the container yard. You listened to him during the briefing earlier.
Mate, I was at the pit watching the Hammer do his thing.
Moneypenny, I need you to run a Thea suite for me on a PMC outfit
Can't
called
come this way.
Scorpius. I need to know why they're in town.
What are you up to?
Just pulling at the string.
Let's talk danger and desserts.
Hey, handsome.
I got sidearms for you.
Fresh muffin, mint, pure walnuts, and zero mess for anyone.
Hey you, tourist. Your lucky streak starts here. No, sir. No, mess. You won't.
All right. I'll bite. What's the catch?
No catch. Just guess correctly and win this, Jahari. What many people consider to be one of the most prized jewels here in Aleph. Trust me, you walk away with this, your life changes forever, my friend.
Is that so?
It's the truth. And all you have to do is guess correctly.
I'll pass.
Step right up. Easy, man.
Excuse me?
Easy win. All you have to
Find
do
us
is
something.
watch the jewel and trust your eyes.
Only the best prince in our left zone.
Only fancy shot.
The guy whose leg was
here.
shooting me.
Let me go ahead and guess. You want to sell me something, right?
Wrong. Arena's inside. Good money to be made from the fights, if you know who to back.
And you do.
Yeah. Charles. They call him the
How was I supposed to know he was going up against the Hammer?
We are in big trouble here. Maybe I will understand. Maybe we can talk to him.
He won't. He'll do what he did to Tariq and parade us around up there on that stage before executing us in front of everyone in Aleph.
Then what do we do?
I don't know. I need to think. Just let me.
I know. We need a fighter. There has to be someone we can put in there. Are you sure he can't fight?
He's a mess. He spent the night knocking back Demis homemade brew. And we all know that stuff's only good for decreasing engines.
What do we do?
I need a drink. I think better on whiskey.
What do you want?
I want to fight.
You look like you couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag.
Just point me in the direction of the bag.
Funny. Ha. Look, if you want to fight, you need to talk to the boss. If Yasin says I can put you in, then I will put you in. He's at the bar.
Top man. I'll go and have a word.
He didn't have to kill my friend. Tariq wasn't a threat to him or anyone here in Aleph. He was a good man. He didn't deserve to die like that. Babin needed to prove a point, so he made Tariq an example. He spit on that.
I told you, we are done.
The man
Please, Kumi. I need the money. I can fight. You need a shower.
Babin just toasted. He crossed that in a long time.
What is wrong with you, you donkey?
Excuse me?
What do you want?
I hear you're shy of fighter. Think I can help you out.
Don't make me laugh. Get lost.
Pick any fighter here.
When I beat him, you put me in the ring.
You got balls, kid. All right. It's your funeral. Omar, over here. Now. Try this one on for size. And no holding back. You hear me?
Let's go. Let me teach you.
Thanks for the warm-up, Omar.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Omar, when you are done bleeding, take the rest of the day off. You, follow me. And let's see if you can do that in the ring. I'll be honest. I thought Omar was going to split you into two.
So did he.
You took him apart. Where did you learn to fight like that?
Boy Scouts. You know how it is.
Malik, put the kid in.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. Trust me.
Taught that paper bag a lesson, didn't I?
All right, this is how it plays out in the pit. You knock your opponents down hard enough so they don't get back up. And walk out of here with your winnings. That's it. You ready to fight?
Always, friend.
We're not friends. Get in the ring.
And here was me thinking we had something.
Tomorrow if you want to make more. We could use a good pair of fists like yours around here.
Stranger things have happened.
Bro, that was insane. You wrecked those guys. Like, total surgical violence back there. Like, I mean it. You really kicked some serious ass.
Glad someone was entertained.
You You cost me a lot of money. Hand over the cash.
Can we speed this along? I'm late for a meeting.
What the hell? Come here, skinny. Let me have it. Oh, you think of that? Let me try. Let me have it.
Don't get out, boys. I'll see myself out.
English. There you are. Did you see Salim fight?
I certainly did.
And?
He got hammered.
Keeping a low profile?
Needed to work out. Still not enough money to get into the auction.
Just got a fresh Armstrong last night. Come, take your pick.
No one does.
Yeah, no problem. Need to find a way past him.
Osato 8 SMGs, DRX 12 gauge.
Hey,
I've got to find
watch it.
Hold this speed. Oh, shit. Guys! Kill quick. Kill king. So quick.
What?
Hey, good.
It's easy, Joe.
It's my bad.
Remember, what was changed is.
I know. Never seen anyone fast like that. The man's insane. Last week he picked up one guy's spinners. Not in the middle of it.
Want the best original copies? Come, take a look at the most beautiful band collection in all of LF. Come and try my...
Blind or something?
Hey, Doris.
Let's give it another go.
All right. He knows the rules. Guess the cup correctly and walk away with the jewel of Jahari.
Okay. Let's do this. Middle cup?
Ah, unlucky. Maybe next time. Three cups.
Don't do that here, okay?
Original copies of Dr. Mason.
Like someone on a mission. I have just begun. Looking for something to go with that fancy shirt of yours. I think I have just the thing. The Osato 8 SMG. Fresh shipment. Just came in today.
I'm good. Brought my own. And it does the job.
Then you should go see Bassing at the shooting gallery. Try your hand at winning some of that big prize money. Just follow the weapon stalls and you'll find him right behind you. Tell him Yero sent you.
Maybe I will. Thanks, Yero.
Good luck, tourist.
I told you, you will get your money as soon as I have it. Things are tight, not just for me, for everyone. And it is this thing. Tariq couldn't pay, now he's dead.
We're finishing up our business today. When it's done, I'm coming by, and I'm gonna get paid.
250?
Guns.
Have you lost your mind?
Step up and try your luck at winning the cash prize nobody's ever been able to win.
All right, give me the spiel.
No spiel here, my friend. Just you, that gun, and a big pile of cash. All you have to do is hit all the targets.
I'll play.
All right, here we go. Remember, you need to hit all the targets. Do that again.
Nice shot. Huh?
waste. You think I hand anything over to you? Basim, pay him. Rules are rules. I was about to. Here. Take it.
It really is one big, beautiful prize. Gentlemen. Not bad, James. Not bad at all.
Hey, my friend, over here. You need a gun? Best prices in the market.
Brought my own. Thanks.
They say money can't buy respect. Well, let me tell you,
Not bad, James.
that's a lie.
Not bad
Out
at all.
here in LA.
Do we? Are you really telling me that machine runs like new, with the screen scratched like that, and you still want to charge me full price for it?
Look, I gave you one job and you couldn't even do that.
Take it to me.
Zara, you told me the deal was locked in place. You said you could secure the weapons for the cause with the money on the crypto wallet. Now you're telling me it's a no-go. We don't have hard currency. You knew that. No. Don't try again. It'll make us look weak. I need to call Andrew. He's got contacts out here. Maybe we can find a way to convert that crypto to cash in a hurry. Just sit tight and wait for my call. And do not let that wallet out of your sight.
Moneypenny, I need you to track a phone for me. I'm looking at the caller right now.
You'll need to hack the phone first. Then I'll be able to look onto the signal.
I can do that.
I stopped speakers with face so deep it shakes your ancestors.
Hard to mix. Genuine connection. Step out of the hotel.
Want a speaker louder than your mother-in-law? Come
Yeah, it's
talk
me.
to me.
Listen, they're not biting. The locals won't touch crypto, and we don't have 100 grand, let alone an invite, to get us into that auction. Yolandi said they looked at her like she was holding monopoly money when she showed them the drive. They want cash, Andrew, period. Honestly, you can't write this shit. I'm walking around here surrounded by crates of guns, shoulder-fired rockets, and enough explosives to level a city.
Get closer. The signal's dropping.
This is not...
Relax and leave.
I'm telling you, they're not biting.
No signal. Move closer.
My bad. Watch yourself. In a real rush here.
Hey!
I need to make some money. Boss.
And if it's money you need to make in LF, you've come to the right place. I'm Nirmala. What do you want to know?
Anything out here worth chasing?
Had someone come by earlier trying to buy weapons. Wanted to pay in crypto. Told him to get lost. Crypto's only good for the auction. It's useless out in the market.
Know where I can find him?
Saw him over by the electronics pushers earlier. Just go through the tunnel right behind you to get to it. You'll find him somewhere around there.
Got anything else for me?
Keep your eyes open and your ears sharp, handsome. This place is full of opportunities, especially if you're willing to take a few risks.
Thanks.
See you again, handsome. All right, who's next? Got something you need to get rid of in a hurry? Nirmala can take it off your hands. I buy guilt and sell regret. So let's make a deal.
Original auto parts here today. And no, before you ask, they are not small. They're discreet. Oh, really?
Clear apart. Coming through.
No signal.
Hey!
Move closer.
Can't see anything. Blind! Hey, you with the what? Any fancy shit? Come over here.
Got a lock on that signal. Pinging the location of the caller to your key watch.
You're a star.
I know. Always nice to be reminded.
Every thread tells a story. I told you.
precious and spend nothing is right here. Come and try before.
Come on, you know you want. I bet you're not quicker than me.
Come, give it another go.
All right. You know the rules. Guess the cup correctly and walk away with the jewel of Jahari.
Let's do this. Right, Cup?
Oh, unlucky, my friend. You won't find any tricks here.
Let's give it another go.
All right. You know the rules. Guess the cup correctly and walk away with the jewel of Jahari.
Let's do this. Middle cup?
Maybe next time, eh? Step right up. Easy, man.
Just passing through. Watch out. A little overdressed for this place.
Hold on. You're telling me it's $100 for a cup of coffee?
Yes, Kopi Luwak. The finest coffee here in Aleph. Very rare and very smooth.
I didn't ask for the finest coffee in Aleph. I just asked for a coffee.
You pointed to it, you ordered it, I brewed it.
That's a lie. Because out you blind or something? Respect starts with recon. Let's talk, eh?
You pointed to it.
Okay, thanks. Just get it done as soon as possible.
You pointed to it, you ordered it, I brewed it, now you pay me.
I'm not paying a difference.
Listen, lady, settle the bill or the next cup comes with... What's that?
It'll be put to good use. Don't you worry.
Here.
Crypto wallet. Any chance you can crack it?
No, signal's too weak.
Sorted itself out.
Satellite images show a makeshift cell tower nearby. If you can find that tower and get close enough to it, I should be able to get in.
On it.
Listen, lady, settle the bill or the next...
Knives are for cowards, I tell you. Come see me and grab a beer. I'm not going back up there. They're completely insane.
I told you not to get involved with them. They pulled a gun on me just because I sunk the winning shot. I don't like to be beaten. You know that now.
Casa de Bavma. You should see this place, Moneypenny. They've turned a shipwreck into an apartment complex. Never seen anything like it.
Bavma's an ambitious man.
Clearly. This is prime beachfront real estate. What is it?
What's up with that?
This way. Hadith's with you. Get on the ring. I'm radio control. Come in. Before we come down here, we need help. Trying to die. Take the fights to him. I can take this. Heads up.
What?
Forget that. I'm having with you. Got him in the corridor. Out of my way.
I have eyes on the relay tower. Making my way up to it now.
Okay. Keep me posted.
Five AKs, a couple of PKs. Hey. What?
Let's have a look.
Someone there.
That was odd.
Let's see now. Turn CD to the girls over a bad tip. It's been much.
How will you do that if you cost me that much?
You know there's a secret to staying on Batman's side.
Oh, really? What's that?
Keep your mouth shut. What's wrong?
Let's see. This is a mess. What happened?
Stop trying to hit me. Hit me!
I'm guessing whatever it is you're up to over there is related to the expense account you called me about.
That's right. I need what's on this wallet.
For what, exactly?
Funding international terrorism, of course.
Just be careful, James.
There it is. The cell tower Moneypenny mentioned. Whew. Yeah, this seems smart. Jump. Just jump! Easy does it. Easy does it. Gravity's just a suggestion. At the tower.
Perfect. Stay where you are.
Yeah. Not going anywhere.
I'm in. Disabled the password on the wallet, so you shouldn't have any trouble accessing the 50 grand on there.
Thanks, Moneypenny. Greenway, I have the money.
Make your way to the auction entrance so we can pay up and get inside.
Piece of cake. Afternoon, ladies. This wouldn't be the way to the Copacabana, would it? I'll take that as a no.
What?
Don't mind me. Just dropping in.
One of the biggest selections we have in place.
Take one bite of pie.
After something specific.
Let's get inside and find Ali.
You took your time.
Got a little tied up mingling with the locals.
Pay the man, Bond.
Here we are. Cash and crypto.
Dharma thanks you for your contribution. Go on through.
Hurry up. I'll find out what color your insides are. Every second it stays there. I think of new ways to wish you well.
You want it done right or fast? I'm one wire away from blowing everything up.
If it plays, you live. If it sparks, you don't. Your choice.
I'm a DJ, not a magician. Stop pointing that gun at me.
Follow me, please.
Quite the operation your boss has here.
Whatever your needs, my friend, we have it. If you want, we can help you overthrow a small country. At the right price, of course.
Tempting. Oh, would you look at that? My kind of trouble.
She certainly is. Jaguar Type 00. Part of Bavma's special collection.
A new model in a room full of relics. Ring any bells, Greenway?
Keep talking like that. You might wind up buried out here.
Worth it.
Through here.
You'd think a place like this would have been shut down by now.
Control the chaos, control the flow, Bond. Keep Borma in play, you always have eyes on the game. Bond, over here. Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You weren't kidding when you said Bavma's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers. So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2. Should you fail the polygraph, you will be removed from the auction and forbidden to enter Aleph again.
Well, at least we know what the polygraph is for.
Lastly, bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. The truth, if you please, Miss Bahan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए
Your turn, Mr. Konyevich.
I am Nikola Konevich.
Good. Mr. Leung, if you please.
Zhang Le. I represent the Three Storms clan.
And now to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
Call me James. Gentleman next to me is my new boss. He really doesn't like me.
Dial it down.
Excellent. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
8 million US dollars.
A cash bid. I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend. You have forfeited your opening position, and the bid is now free.
Safe passage to, from, and through all of our harbors. No inspections, no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic government. Plus, private jet with armed escort for Bavma.
For the rest of his life.
Now that is a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bachan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed. Anyone care to raise the stakes? 2 offers on the table.
Going to have to tilt the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered and gift wrapped. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this
And
thing.
Mr. Leung, I'm very surprised. You may leave.
Time to go, Mr. Leung.
Watch this!
Mr. Leung, you are making a scene. We are done.
You have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this. There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leung's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high when the stakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
Now's your chance.
Going twice. Anyone?
Bond.
Blueprints for the next generation of solar panels. Scalable, compact. Just one rig can generate enough power for an entire city.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, although the bar has certainly been raised. Surely someone has something to offer.
I'd say.
From
मेरे
this day
सैनिकों का
forward,
हर हथियार,
every weapon used
rifle,
by my soldiers,
drone,
be it a
artillery,
rifle, drone,
सिर्फ Bavma
or
के हाथों से
artillery,
आएगा.
will come only from
Exclusive
the
contract,
hands of Bavma.
unlimited
An
volume.
exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it. Going once. Going twice.
We're out of time. Do something to beat his offer, or this is...
3 decades of MI6 intel.
What?
Always do the unexpected, right?
Interesting. How do you propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over. One TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and the newest buyer in the room.
Bond, I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in LF. And you two gentlemen, please, join me over here if you will. Congratulations on your purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bavma's hiding. Where is he?
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavma broke the rules. He's finished. Your king's reign is over.
Nice try.
Pay attention, Picard. You only have one choice to make here. You can stay with Bavma, but you'll go down with him and you'll watch as we turn this whole place to dust. Or you could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
Throw in box seats at the menu and we have a deal.
Stretford End? Best we can do.
Ah, we both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
Well, it appears you have some sway after all. You coming? See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert. That's where you'll find your friend.
How do we get to it?
By boat. Follow me this way, gentlemen.
A fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so he can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat.
As you wish. And the offer? How do I know you'll keep your word?
If there are no nasty surprises, Aleph will be yours by the weekend. Move out.
Bond.
I'm here.
Talk to me. Where are we?
Ali gave us 009's location. Headed there on foot through what looks like a makeshift port.
And Greenway?
Taking the scenic route.
All right. I'll update Ed. Good luck. Bond, I just pulled satellite imagery of the area. There's a lot of heavy activity on and off the water, so watch your step in there.
Copy that. Thanks.
I'm on the water, heading to the boat.
Understood. I had a handle on it back there until you cut in.
Oh, are you trying to prove yourself to me?
Not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Could have flipped Ali on my own.
We're in a hurry. I needed to speed things up.
Look at these boys. The right jolly pirate club.
I don't like the look of it. But let's check it out. Chief, what are you doing?
Got eyes on boat headed for the Englishman. 1 occupant on board. Whatever you say.
I don't like this.
Sorry about that.
I think somebody's wounded there.
What?
I don't like the feel of this.
would never steal from Baba.
I don't believe you, Aziz. I doubt Babma would have too. Don't ever point the gun at me unless you intend to use it.
Greenway, how can we be sure Ali hasn't gone straight to Babma? And he's walking us right into an ambush.
Ali wants Aleph. He's been waiting for a chance like this.
Let's hope you're right.
Thought Aziz was going to spill his guts and give us up.
I didn't. Yusuf was always going to kill him.
You know what this means? We get to split his share between us.
To be honest, I was going to kill Aziz tonight. He talked too much. Look, keep your head down until things die down. We can move the guns in the market once the spotlight is on something or someone else.
When would that be?
A week, maybe 2.
Why? Stole from Bavma.
So does that mean we can get in there now? No. Check the fridges, will you? Make sure the cargo's okay in the seat.
What's going on? Is that a bomb?
Tell me this is the greatest thing we've ever done. Look at What? Did you do this? Should you be in here?
Babma sent me. Someone's been helping Aziz and he's tired of playing guessing games.
Oh, yeah, sure. So let me know if I can help.
All under control, but he'll appreciate that.
What's wrong with
How did these clowns get the hell into my blood like that?
This is bullshit. We have to log every crate.
Greenway, Ali, are we really gonna give him control of Aleph?
The agency needs assets like Ali. Let's say a terrorist group is planning an attack on British soil. Then let's say said group travels here to tool up for it. With Ali sitting on the throne, we get a heads up. It's not all black and white in this world, Bond. There's a lot of grey.
I know they are worth money, but they're too much hassle. Because you have to stash them somewhere, feed them, keep watch.
When we opened those doors and all that crap fell out.
Are you stupid?
Well, you must be.
Yeah.
Shoot them and throw the bodies overboard.
Flamingos and
Get
thousands
back here
of
as soon as it's
spinners
done.
are really high-value targets.
Stupid rats making noise again.
Stupid waste of time.
Damn it!
somebody over there.
Check them out. What on earth? How did we get to... He's breathing. Got to be our guy. Trying to get away. Start searching. Go.
Who cares? The place is falling apart.
I need to make a run to the shipyard later. If either of you want to tag along, help me load up the rest to finish patching this mess up.
Yeah. Now there have been mercenaries on board that ship. Don't you think that's something? Engine blocks completely gone. How do you not know there have been mercenaries on board that ship? Don't you think that's something we should have known before we hit it?
Flag has some cargo nobody mention anything about a bunch of mercenaries playing hero.
Tell that to Abdullahi. No, wait.
Huh? You? Are you okay?
Get moving!
What happened to Aziz?
Where the hell? Good God. Don't worry. It's just electronics. You can move them fast.
Bond, I'm approaching the boat. What is your position?
I see you. Making my way there now.
Dare I ask how it's going with Greenway?
I don't think he likes me.
You'll grow on him. He's been through a lot. Nobody could have predicted what would happen back in Slovakia.
Greenway did. He told us 009 couldn't be trusted and we didn't listen.
Then you work with Greenway to bring 009 in.
Roger that.
I'm on board.
Almost there.
Easy does it. We don't know what could be waiting for us. Watch your step. He has the place booby-trapped.
Of course he has. Another booby trap here. Cabin straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door. Chessboard here. He was in the middle of a game.
Bond?
Still here.
Take it nice and slow.
Welcome to the jungle.
Indeed. Looks just like his allotment back in Richmond.
Think he's in there?
Let's find out. Get the door. If it comes to it, do not hesitate to put him down. On you. All clear. Gone. An hour ago, maybe less.
Christ.
Gut shot. Bled out slowly while they worked him over.
Why not just shoot him and be done? Why the mess?
Well, clearly they were trying to make a point.
There's something in his mouth. Diamonds.
Fakes. Oh, you must have really rubbed someone up the wrong way. Take a look around. See if we can figure out what transpired between 009 and his uninvited house guests.
They really worked him over.
Like I said, he really pissed someone off. All those people.
How did you know the diamonds were fake?
The circular dot reflected inside the stone. It's a dead giveaway. Knowing how to spot fakes can get you out of a tight spot. You'll master it with time and experience.
What were you looking at?
State-of-the-art triggering mechanism. Could have gotten the materials here.
Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda.
Blueprints of the Grand Carpathian. He knew where to place the bombs.
And inflict maximum damage.
Someone certainly had it in for the agency. The other recruits. Monroe, Bright, Nash, Singh, and Kingsley. Looks like he was following the rebooted 00 program.
Of course he was.
What do you call this?
I call it a picture of you.
Looks as though things were moved around. Maybe he was in the middle of redecorating.
Or maybe it was his killer. Or killers.
I think it's safe to say he had a bit of a thing for you.
Clearly.
M.
Taken on the day she was promoted to head of MI6.
HQ. Should we be worried about this?
Maybe. Keep looking.
Something under the frame here. eyes on the apartment.
He had eyes everywhere from the look of it. Take a look at this.
What am I looking at?
On the floor.
Greenway, this picture. You're in it. There's a note. It says... Remember this.
That was Operation Spyglass.
Operation Spyglass. The telescope in the other room. That can't be a coincidence. So you knew 009?
I thought I did.
What about the symbol? Recognize it?
No. We have everything we need. Let's go.
I think he wants us to see something. The telescope. I need to go and take a look. And that symbol on the back of the picture has to be out there. Not the right logo. Similar. That's not it. Bingo. The marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
He's dead, Bond. His own men killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something. We'll never know if we don't take a look.
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out. Housekeeping, I presume?
Well, this is a first.
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. And as we all know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die. That infection? Greed. In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we had built. However, cancer, if caught early, can be cured. Or in our case, cut out and served on a platter. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Our old friend was just the appetizer. Did you really believe you could come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not. Now, you die. Lower them!
Governor, we're MI6. You've been harboring a terrorist wanted for high treason and a bombing in Slovakia that killed a lot of civilians and our agents.
No! A real terrorist. Here in our great city? The only terrorists in our home are the two of you.
MI6 knows we're here. You kill us, it'll be the end of Aleph as you know it.
You are a funny man.
Greenway, back me up here. Great. Just great. Of course he's out cold.
Into the pit with them.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Greenway, wake up!
Wait. This conversation bores me. Drop them. And let us watch the sands run red.
Oh, come on! Come on! Wake up, Greenway!
Jesus! What the hell have you gotten us into?
Little help, please.
Thinking.
Think faster.
Harmony.
Know that if this is an attempt at deceiving me, I will erase your entire bloodline. Now, one more time.
Harmony. We know where she is. We have a location.
Get them out of there! Now! My men brought your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected. I assumed you'd be Chow by now, so I gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. Today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me guess. Mimi isn't too happy with us.
She is, most displeased. Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind. She has a thing for them.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Indeed. I must be going. Good luck out there. I hope you two find what you're looking for.
Get in. You're driving. Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Right. Our get out of jail card. There's your ship. If there's something you want to get off your chest, now's the time.
Why didn't we go directly to Badmer with the information we had on the sister? Why wait until the very last second to play your hand back there?
We do not give up valuable information if we can get what we want for free. It's all there, in the handbook, front and center.
What happened between you and 009?
Operation Nightfall. When Thea was first instated, it discovered a mole ring at the top of British intelligence. 3 highly decorated 00 agents, including 009. I was tasked with tracking them down and neutralizing them.
Hell of a burden.
That's the job, Bond. You're given orders, and you're expected to follow them.
So you two were friends? Before Operation Nightfall, before all of this? That's what it looked like in the picture of the two of you.
We went through the program together.
And they expected you to hunt him down?
Orders are orders, Bond. Besides, we stopped being friends the moment the man betrayed the clan.
What happened to the other 2 agents?
Terminated. Didn't make a difference either. Because when 009 got away, they just buried the case. Shuttered the 00 branch and had me jockey a desk for the last 10 years. As a reminder of my failure.
But then M came along and revived the 00 program, right?
Her and the PM, much to the chagrin of Bright. And now, here we are, in the middle of the desert, chasing clues on the side of a shipwreck from a dead traitor. While we wait for the other shoe to drop.
Those blonde twins, you ever come across them before?
No, but one hears stories. Nico and Tero Murdo. Supo, the Finnish security service, calls them the Great Whites.
The hair?
That, and because they're silent killers. Frankly, I'm amazed you survived the fight.
Next time I'll finish it. One down, one to go. Do it.
Let's push on. There's an entrance over there.
Right with you.
Listen, if Beckett rigged his boat, he'll have done the same thing here.
What is that?
Cold War shorthand for marking safe rooms in the field.
What's it doing here?
He wants us to see something.
Any idea what he wants us to see?
Maybe nothing. This could still be a trap.
He wouldn't have gone to all this trouble.
He went to the trouble of blowing up the Carpathian.
There's another marking. Oh, I love what he's done with the place. Very rustic.
Take a look around for more markings. And watch your step.
Another booby trap here.
Bond? Bond, are you there?
I'm here.
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, you know, just hanging around. About to be fed to a pit of crocodiles by Bavma after we found Beckett beaten and tortured in his boathouse.
He's dead?
Yeah, very much so. Let's see what these do. I think there's something on the other side of that hatch.
Yeah, probably another one of his traps.
Well, if it is, at least we get to go out together with a bang.
really don't believe this is a ploy to lead us into a trap.
You don't?
But look at all the trouble he's gone to. The picture on the boat, the Transworld logo, the glyphs only the Q-lens can see. I think Beckett died to protect whatever's in there, knowing that you would find it.
Still doesn't change the fact that he blew up a hotel, killing our people, your friends. Turned his back on king and country.
Help me with this. Talk about being paranoid.
Didn't do him any good. Take a look through those crates.
Man puts doomsday preppers to shame. Certainly no shortage of party favors. He wasn't leaving anything to chance. ARs, machine pistols, shoulder-mounted heat seeker. Nice. Reloading press. He was making his own ammunition. You don't stockpile like this unless you know something's coming.
Don't. This right here is a good old-fashioned self-destruct case from Q Branch. You listen to me very carefully. This might save your life one day. Disarm the triggering mechanism, take a hold of these catches on either side. Now turn them until they're horizontal at the same time. And open it. Hey, presto. We're not dead.
What is it?
009. Looks like he wasn't the culprit. He was the target.
What was that?
It's the other shoe. We were followed.
Bond, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We got company coming. A lot of it.
I'll go and have a word then.
Same mercs from Slovakia.
Yeah, they're here for the king. And we led them straight to it. Keep busy. I'll go get the Land Rover.
I'm saying...
Taking a flank. We have casualties. Bloody hell. position. He's on his last breath.
Bad news. They took out the Land Rover.
This is where you tell me you have a backup plan.
I have a backup plan.
Go on.
Yeah.
Greenway?
Same kid from Tobacco.
What's the plan?
He's got some minerals, that boy, I'll tell you that.
Keep pushing forward while I work on our backup plan.
Yeah, which is?
A work in progress.
Won't be happy, let me tell you that. It's more. Keep me posted. When we're doing. Watch your back out there. Roger that. You too.
It's him! I'll kill you! Take my sight! Staying in position, keep your eyes peeled. Position, no movement here. Push me down! Throwing grenade! Man down! Intruder spotted! Up there! Push him out! Reloading! Keep him off me!
Sweet dreams.
Oh, that was close.
Second.
What? Gear. Third. Fourth. I said fourth. Brace yourself! The evidence. Explosive stuff.
All right?
I'm fine. We've got a lot of company.
Give him a warm welcome.
Watch your back for explosives! They got me! Empty! Tell me you've another gun. Here! Take it! Hold up! Need another. Here! Take it! We're all out. Of course we are.
What do we use now? Harsh language?
Give it a shot.
Any last words?
No.
Nothing. Not even a good job, Bond. You would have made a great 00.
Nothing springs to mind.
Of course not.
We're done here. Fall back. Fall back!
Well, that's that.
Well, what happened?
Well, what do you think happened? 009 did it, his muscle killed him, end of story.
You can't be serious after what we found.
We have no evidence, Bond. M needs an open and shut case.
So what's our next move?
Our next move? Is to go home, Bond.
Go home. How are you okay with this?
That's the beauty of orders. You don't have to like them. You can drop me off at my local, the Crosshairs. It's...
Yeah, I know where it is. You realize the mercenaries I fought at the airfield were not 009's men. They were there to intercept him, and they would have if I hadn't gotten in the way. Somehow, these people beat us to him twice, and we are the only ones who believe they even exist.
Take a breath, Bond. This is a job. You let it get inside, it will eat you alive.
Unbelievable.
I'm serious. Get out of town for a few days. Blow off some steam.
In other words, just do nothing.
More has been asked of lesser men. This is me. Try to get some sleep. Things will look better in the morning.
I figured you'd be drowning your sorrows right about now.
Who says I'm not?
I know what a pub sounds like, James. In fact, I'm on my way to one right now. Got a date?
We're going out. We just put 3 agents in the ground.
That doesn't give you permission to stop living.
Em's making a mistake. She needs to issue a full-scale mole hunt, top to bottom. If there's a breach...
We'll find it. Why do you think she sent everyone home? MI6 aren't idiots, James. We managed just fine before you came along.
You sound like Greenway.
Just go home. Go for a run. Shake it off. Tomorrow's a new day.
Well, good luck on your... date. Shoes, Monroe. I'll get it this time, mate. To whom it may concern, they're gone because of my mistakes. I could have stopped it, but I failed. It should have been me. James Bond. Well, this can't be good. James Bond, I presume. You brought a friend.
Took you long enough. Did the little runt give you a run for your money?
Who do you work for? How do you know about Mauritania? Sorry, Crest. I'll ask again. Who do you work for? Take the shot. Bloody hell!
I'm gonna be climbing that thing, aren't I?
James, this had better be...
It is. Someone just tried to kill me.
Say again?
At the apartment. I took his phone. I need you to trace a text.
What? I can't. Well, I'm on a date. And you're suspended. You'll need to report this to HQ. Go through the proper channels.
It's the twins. We don't have time for protocol.
The Murtos? Operating in central London.
If I lose the trail, we'll never know who they're working for. Please, Moneypenny.
What kind of phone?